Show me a country that is growing, and I will show you a country that focus more on agriculture. Remove food from the problem of a country, and the rest will be history. Most of us has forgotten where we started from. Most of us has forgotten our foundation. All we just want to do is to buy residential plot and think of building. But what we forget is that we also need to contribute our own quota to the development and to the growth of our own dear country, Nigeria. Food is one of the major problems that we have right here in Nigeria. The cost of living is quite expensive, especially the cost of food. Why is it so? Most of the lands that we use for cultivation of food has turned to residential. Everybody wants to build a house, but nobody wants to go into agriculture. But alas, I think I have a solution to that. You can actually be in that office and still be a farmer. You can actually contribute to the growth and the development of our dear country, Nigeria, by being part of the people that is going to invest in the agricultural sector. My name is Ambassador Eunice Oluwolegbolaho. I am a real estate sales executive and I'm based here in Nigeria. If you're coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, please use the like button, the share button, and kindly help us to share. And we would not mind if you can set on your notification so you can know whenever we drop our video. And for our existing subscribers and those who like and love us, we want to say thank you. We sincerely love you. We are here just because of you. So let's go back to the deal of the day. I was talking about agricultural investment. I know everybody wants to do residential. Everybody wants to do commercial. What we fail to realize, everybody can do residential. There are people that even when you do residential, you still have to go into agriculture because damn it, the cost of importing food into the country is becoming alarming every day. Imagine us buying a bag of rice for as high as 70-something thousand. I mean, I heard recently that it is now being sold for about 50-something thousand. Yet, I am still not pleased with the price. But if every one of us can go to the farm and start farming, and then we're able to produce a large portion of rice, a large portion of cassava, a large portion of corn, a large portion of all these farm produce, don't you think it will be much better, especially for people in the southwest, especially for people in the southeast, especially for people in the west? We do not need to wait for the northerners to do all of this for us. We can do it on our own. And today, I just want to tell you about Farm District and Resorts. Farm District and Resorts is a combination of agricultural farmland and commercial businesses, and we also have residential. What is the plan that we have at Farm District and Resort? The plan is to have a section for agriculture where you can plant any of your crops, be it cassava, your vegetable, pepper, watermelon, cucumber, corn, yam. We're also going to have what we call the resort. The resort is a place where you can relax and come here with your family for vacation. I mean, when you just want to leave the chaos, the stress of Lagos or anywhere you're based, and then you just want to feel fine. And then we're going to have another section known as residential, which means in the next few years, I mean, you can build a bungalow, a duplexes or terrace here right on your land. And that is why when you are buying from this land, you have to tell us what you are buying it for. Are you buying it for agriculture, or you're buying it for residential, or you're buying it for commercial, so that they can know where your allocation is going to fall into. And then another beautiful thing about this Farm District and Resort is the landmark. It is about 5 minutes drive away from the Lagos Central Food Security and Logistic Hub that is located in Epe, and it is also close to the proposed Film Village. From this farm district and resort to the newly approved Lekki International Airport is less than 40-minute drive. What is that telling you? If you have a residential plot here, in later future when you build and you're coming from US, from UK, from Canada, and you just want to come to your house, it's just about 40 minutes drive away from the airport. Another reason why you have to buy from farm district and resort is because of the title documentation. I always hammer on this for people who want to invest, for people who want to buy landed property. Be sure of what you're investing into. And I tell you, farm district and resort is located in Ikise, Odogbolu, which share boundaries between Lagos State and Ogun State. Ikise, Odogbolu falls within Ogun State, while the other side is Lagos State. And so what is this telling you? We have a registered survey already on this property. We have a registered survey, and then the C of O is still in view. But you can be rest assured that getting a C of O free from acquisition and other encumbrances in Ogun State, it's not difficult. In the next few months, the C of O is surely going to be out. I'm beating my chest to that. And another thing is, as a company, we have been able to do our own search and to ask questions from the developer to be sure of what we are marketing. One thing I'm sure at Peculiar Jewel Property is that I do not just market anything. I am sure of what I bring out to my clients. I am sure of what I bring out to my prospective client, because what will sell at Peculiar Jewel Property is integrity and peace of mind. Another reason why you have to buy from farm districts and resort is the construction of the perimeter fencing is ongoing. So we are not going to stop at just the perimeter fencing alone. No, the construction of the resort is going to start soon, but we need smart investors who wants to contribute to the agricultural growth of the country in producing food to come and invest right there in farm district and resort. Another thing you have to be sure of is whatever you are investing right there, you're going to get your return. Please note, I am not telling you come and bring 2 million naira and get 10 million naira. No. Plot of land here for the agric is 3 sections. So for the agric, a plot is selling for 2.2 million naira. For the residential, a plot is 2,750,000. For the commercial, 1,000 square meter is selling for 7 million naira. So you can choose any of the one that you want to buy. But the good thing is, whichever you are investing your money into, you are going to get value for your money. Please note, we are not telling you that when you bring 2.2 million, you are going to get 10% or 20% returns. No. When you buy a plot of land, then you can now discuss with the company, on how you can go about your farming. You will be given a professional advice on how to go about it. But the good thing is, if you're doing your farming here, we can promise you that there is going to be 24/7 security. There is going to be a security here 24/7. Right behind me, we have a borehole, a working borehole. Yeah, so at the farm, we now have water. So you can see right behind me, we have water. We're going to erect the GP tank soon. Work is ongoing. So if you're farming here, you don't need to be scared that, how do I get water for my farming? No, all of that has been sorted out already. Buy land where you can go to bed and wake up the next morning and your land is safe and secure. Please call us on our number 0828608997 for more inquiries about farm districts and resort. I am Ambassador Eunice Oluwole. I am a real estate sales executive and I'm based in Lagos State, Nigeria. Thank you to every of our subscribers. You are the reason why we're still posting. You are the reason why we're still in business. And for everyone that is coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, we appreciate you. Please set on your notification so you can get notified whenever we come live. Till I come your way again, stay blessed and be good.